We're live here at Life University after a absolute barn burner of the game. Life comes out victorious, 93-82 over the Southeastern Fire. Coach, we just want to open it up with some opening statements from you about the contest today.
Well, just first thing, I'm really proud of these guys. Every single game, they show me something different. We allowed a team to get 55 points at half and shoot. I think it was like 63%, which is like a complete record in the Eagles' nest. So I challenged them at halftime. I was like, this is not our brand of basketball. This is not who we are. And then we ended up holding them to 27 points in the second half. And that made all the difference in the world.
Coach, you talk about that first half run to a team that yesterday scored 127 points yesterday that can really, really fill it up. How much of that halftime talk was about defensively trying to pick it up and get things going?
Well, defensively is that was the first thing that we talked about. I mean, this is not being cocky or arrogant. We have the pieces to be an elite scoring team. We've proven that. But we knew coming into the season that we would have to be really good defensively if we want to take the next step and make a deep run. And these guys, like I said, they answered the bell. We knew, like, they shot 27. They made 27 threes yesterday. Law of averages said you're not going to make 27 the next day, but I couldn't go and tell our guys that. This is a really good shooting team, and we didn't want them to get upper 17, 18 threes, and I think we did a really good job of contesting in the second half and really paying attention and knowing where the shooters were.
Back-to-back games for you guys. We talk about the scoring from Southeastern University, but you guys are back-to-back games over 90 points in a game. We know we call it the fast 40 and that you guys can fill it up, but at any time, does it even surprise you as a coach with the consistency of you guys being able to score at that type of clip?
It does. Just to be honest, I mean, last 2 years, we've talked about it in podcasts and things of that nature. We were scoring 78, 80 points, and we've been in 3 straight games with 90 points. I can reiterate to our guys, offense is never going to be our issue. It's going to be defense. And I think these guys understand that. We'll go back to the lab. We'll work on it. We'll get better defensively. But, again, I have to say, scoring three times, 90 points 3 times, this is very humbling, the talent that we have here. And like we said last night, it could be anybody at any night.
We talk about your assist number. One thing we talked about on a podcast, and you said that number 15, getting to that number 15 total assists. You had 20 yesterday and then 15 right on the nail today. What is it about this team when they start sharing the basketball that makes you so dangerous?
I think one of the things that was great for us today is, we hunt those type of shots. And today was one of those games where we could have even had higher assist numbers, but there were a lot of mismatch opportunities for us. So we played probably more one-on-one isolation situations than we typically do. You got to be able to win a basketball game multiple ways. And we were able to do that today by, isolating, getting Chase in different positions that would make him successful. Same thing with Tez. Guard down low is extremely tough to guard when he's got great position. So the assists weren't where they were, but I'm still happy with the way they shared the ball.
You mentioned this young man, Chase Harris, who really got it started early on, slashing, getting to the rim. It sounds like that was something that you guys saw maybe on film or something coming into this game that you knew that was going to be an advantage?
Yeah, I did. Again, I'll say this, and I'll say it proudly. I say anybody's one of the best players in the NBA. I got so much faith in him. He didn't score particularly well yesterday, but he's unselfish. He passed it and only took a couple shots. And he's not going out every night trying to get 25. That's not what he does. He just plays the game and plays it the right way. And, tonight he stepped up for us. It's been someone different every night, which has been pretty cool to see. But I knew that there would be some mismatch opportunities with Chase's size and his length. If we could get some switches and get him on a couple different people throughout, do it organically through our offense, that we'd be able to take advantage of those.
Chase, your coach mentioned you here. You heck of a night, 29 points, 7 assists. How were you feeling coming out on a back-to-back? Did you know coming into this game that you're going to have a big night, or did it just happen organically on the floor?
Well, it kind of happened organically. Well, before the game, he told us that they were going to try to press us. And we know that nobody can press us. So if people are trying to press us, we're not going to let it happen. So I took advantage of that, getting down and getting past my defender. So it's either you got to stop me or you got to stop my teammate.
And your teammates were able to pitch in as well. Dara, you had a big night also with 13 points, able to get on the boards, a couple of really big blocks, used your athleticism well. Do you come into these games knowing that athletically that you could be a mismatch or a problem for some teams?
Yeah, as an undersized big, I always take pride to my height and my athleticism. 6'9" or higher, so take it as an advantage. I just come in and try to play the right way, play around my teammates. Athletically or not athletically, whatever I'm doing, I'm trying to win the game at the end of the day.
Dara, you've been here for a couple of years. What is it about this team that makes you guys so resilient and so special when these other teams kind of hit you with a barrage of threes or go on a run, where you guys always respond?
So I think what's like very special about our team is we respond like the right way. Some teams, they take it as you get shot in the foot and they're down. We take it as an advantage. Let's actually turn up now. Let's hit shots, let's play some defense. All the other little things that we can use in the game to help us win. So I kind of like it when we get hit first. It shows us like what we can do from the jump.
Chase, what do you find so special about being here at Life University and playing under Coach Easley?
I really like the atmosphere here at Life. And, well, coaching wise, I like how we made adjustments instead of adjustments on the defensive side instead of just trying to do the same thing over and see that it's not working. We made adjustments and adjust to how they play, and that's how we turned up and did what we did.
Fellas, a fantastic game. Coach Easley, a phenomenal win and one for the record books here at Life University. Wish you guys the best moving forward. Good luck to you guys.
Appreciate it.